Hi guys, welcome to your slow flow with meditation. So that we have an hour together. So if you can possibly pause your video, and if you're not familiar with this practice, take a hold of a couple of pillows, a blanket and a yoga block or something similar, so something like a big thick book. And once you have all of those things, I am going to use my block just to come and sit on, to just lift my hips up a little bit higher so that I can get comfortable for just a couple of minutes seated stillness at the beginning of our practice. So you either sit like me, or you could sit up onto your shins and your bottom back towards your heels. Just find a place that feels comfortable we're not going to be here for a huge amount of time. So my name's Jenny, for those of you who perhaps haven't met me. Okay, so find yourself in your comfortable position, roll your shoulders back and close your eyes. So your hands can be in your lap, ideally facing up, so the palms are facing up. You could rest them on your knees here and bring the first and the first finger and thumb to touch. So just notice how you're feeling right now. Physically, how are you? Can you feel any areas of tension in the body? How are you in your head? Is it easy for you to sit here right now in stillness? Do you feel a little bit fidgety? Just noticing. There is no right and wrong. This could be the first time in your day that you've allowed yourself to just slow down, simply be. Our practice this evening, I will be talking about throughout the importance of being in the moment, so being present, and what that can do to help with any anxiety and any stress. And that's what our meditation will be based around also. So right now, tune into the sounds where you are. See if you can identify 3 different sounds. What is the temperature of the room like on your skin? Do you feel warm right now? Do you feel cool right now? And is there anything in your space that you can smell? Maybe you've lit a candle and you can smell that. If you haven't, maybe I've given you an idea and you might like to do that shortly. Light a candle. Let's take a breath in and then open the mouth. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. One more time, breathing in blink open your eyes. And what can you see ahead? So look ahead of you now. What is it that you can see? Bring your palms together at heart center. Turn the corners of your mouth up a little bit. And let's reach those arms up. So reach all the way up. Take the arms beside you. Bring your fingertips down. And then we're going to come onto our hands and our knees. Let's come into our tabletop position. Pop your brick to the side or your book. You're going to need that again shortly. So let's just start doing some simple movements. Left to right. Hips go left, hips go right. What does it feel on the right side? What's it feel like on the left? There might be a click here and there. I just heard a click into my left hip. So whatever you've been doing today, maybe you're practicing right now, first thing in the morning. However you have spent the time before this class, whether it was sleeping or you were out running, just notice how the body's responded. Let's start circling those hips, bottom towards the heels, hips forward. Keep going like that. Maybe close your eyes. I want you to focus back on the breath. So you might choose to breathe in and out through your nose. You might choose to be breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just so long as you're focused and you're present with the breath. Let's go the other way. Circle the other way. Coming to center now, and we're going to move into some cow cats. So from here, take a breath, arch the back, look towards the ceiling. Exhale as you round your spine, tuck your chin into your chest. Inhale as you arch the back. And exhale as you round your spine. One more. Inhale. Arch. Exhale. Round. Take your knees out to the side, your big toes together. Sit your bottom back to your heels, bring your forehead down. So move your forehead now a little bit from left to right. Again from left to right. Just do that one more time. Forehead to the left, forehead to the right. Come back to center and slowly now walk your hands to the right side of your mat. Take them off the mat and take the left hand on top of the right. Stretch your left side. Come back to center. Let's go the other way. Go to your left hand side. You might have a bit more room than me, so you could take them all the way off the mat to the left. Take the right hand on top of the left. Okay, let's bring ourselves back to center, tabletop position. And I want you to walk your hands to the top of your mat, or almost there. And we're coming into melting heart. So this is different than child's pose. The hips stay high, the chest comes down, the chin to the mat. If your neck is bothered with the chin on the mat, you can always bring the forehead down. Take the hands as wide as that mat. Breathe in. And breathe out. Again, breathing in and breathing out. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Push up now into your hands and your knees. Come back to your tabletop position. Let's tuck our toes under. We're just going to warm up our feet. Come into a toe stretch today. So sit back onto your heels. Now if it hurts, if it's really, really too much for you, place your block here in between your legs. So you're going to pop it there. If everything's okay, if it feels that you can feel it, but you can stand it, then sit back and roll those shoulders back. Just keep doing that. Takes your attention away from the feet, takes it more into the upper body. We'll take those shoulders forwards. Try and bring a smile to your face. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Just stay with me 20 seconds here. If you really need to come out, of course you can. Stay focused, stay present. Very slowly. Bring the hands down and then we'll tap out the feet. Tap them down on the mat. Just take a moment for that sensation there to disappear. And it will. It soon will go. I just want us to go into our ankles now. We don't spend an awful lot of time doing this. So to help with this, I'm going to suggest you take your blanket or a rolled up towel or a pillow, something that you can sort of push down. I'm going to lift my knees up onto here. So for some people, you might feel that already. So you can stay there. If you want to and you're able to take this a little bit further, I want you to sit back. So sitting back with the hands, and what we're doing is stretching this part of our foot and our ankle. Okay, so you may be able to, don't worry, I'm not going to burn my hair in the candle, although that has almost happened. So you could bring yourself into this position or you stay up. Okay, good. Come back to your breaths. If it bothers your lower back at all, bring yourself back up. 10 more seconds here. Slowly, mindfully, coming out. Prop your blanket to the side or your pillow, and we're going to tap out those feet. You should feel a warming sensation in the feet now. We certainly know where they are. And we're going to push back into our downward facing dog. So lift the hips, pedal out the heels, a bit slower than that. So you're going to bring one heel to the mat and then the other heel to the mat, and just keep switching. Relax your head. No need to look towards me. You know what you're doing now, so just pedaling those heels. Okay, look through the legs. Push some weight into the hands and the feet. Imagine you're trying to rip this mat apart with your hands and your feet. And then look forward. Let's tiptoe forward. So come to the top of your mat and take your feet wide. Take them as wide as your mat. And come into ragdoll. So we're going to grab a hold of our elbows. Ragdoll. Okay, let the arms fall down, and I want you to take them behind your back. So interlace the fingers there, draw the palms together. Take the arms away from the body and over the head. They might not come quite as far as that. They might just be up here.
Keep trying to draw those palms together and just take a little look over your right shoulder. Send the arms over to the left. Switch sides. Look left. Come back to center. Allow the arms to fall down. And then drop the arms down now. So we're going to bring our feet in together, our chin to our chest, and come up to stand. So coming all the way up, arms up, reach, reach, reach. Interlace your fingers, push up now. So push up towards the ceiling. Breath in, breath out, over to your right hand side. Really push your feet down now and go a little further. Coming back up, let's go the other way. And then again, back up, release those arms. Bring them to your heart center and close your eyes. Feel your feet grounding you down. Push your thumbs into your chest. Take a breath in. And open your mouth. Open your eyes. Reach up your arms. Inhale. Exhale. Fold yourself forward. Soften your knees as you come down. Halfway lift. Look forward. So draw your shoulder blades together and look to the top of your mat. Exhale as we soften. Inhale as we rise. So reach, reach, reach all the way up. Take a back bend this time. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, look forward. Hands to the mat, step into plank position. So plank position, we'll move forwards, we'll drop our knees and we will bend our elbows and lower to the mat. So untuck your toes, keep your elbows in close to your body, so really nice and tight. Breath in, lift up. Breath out, fold. Two more, breath in, lift. Breath out as we fold. One more, breath in. Breath out. Sphinx pose, bringing your hand to the mat and spreading your fingers nice and wide, your hands and your forearms. So relax the head here. You can use a block underneath the head. You don't need to. You can just make sure that you're relaxed in the head. You're not looking up like this because that's just going to hurt your neck. It's not going to do you much more to your lower back, which is where we're trying to focus. So feel this into the lower back. Notice how your feet are and try it out by taking the feet wider. Okay, if you don't like it, bring the feet in. 3 breaths. Two more. Last breath here. Bring your hands now underneath your shoulders and push up onto hands and knees. Tuck your toes, lift up into a downward facing dog. So come back to your down dog, reset, take a breath here and a breath out. Feet together, sweep the right leg up towards the ceiling, bend your knee, take a breath in. And then quietly step the right foot in between the hands. Drop the left knee to the ground. You're going to toe heel that right foot possibly a little further forward. The right knee is over the ankle. The left toes stay tucked under today. So we're then going to reach our arms up. So feeling this into your left hip flexors, a little bit into that left foot because the toes are tucked. Relax the shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, we inhale. And then we'll exhale and bring the hands to the mat. So I want to straighten your right leg, inhale. So keep the hands as they are. It doesn't matter how straight you get that right leg. Exhale, bring yourself forward. 2 more like that. Inhale, we sit back. Exhale, we come forward. Inhale, we sit back. Hold it here now, 3 breaths. Two more. Last one here. Come forward. Bring the hands flat now. Keep the back toes tucked, lift the knee. So the left knee comes off the mat, and then we're gonna step back into a downward facing dog. So back into down dog, breathing in. Breathing out. Feet together, lift the left leg up, bend into the knee. So lift that knee high and then quietly step through, left foot through. Keep the right toes tucked, toe heel this left foot forwards. And then from here on fingertips, lift up and then take those arms up. So relax your shoulders. Again, look ahead of you. Breathing in. And breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out, hands to the mat. So we're going to straighten up our left leg. Definitely not as straight on this side for me. Inhale. Exhale, come forward. A lot of my tightness is down the left. Maybe it's the same for you or the other way. So inhale, we sit back. Exhale, we come forward. This time we'll sit back and we'll spend 3 breaths here. Breathing in. Breathing out. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath in. Breath out. Come forwards, bring your hands flat, lift the knee, down dog from here. Reset. Breath in. Breath out. 1 more, breathe in. Breathe out. Lift up your right leg. Bend the knee and then step it through. We're coming up now into a warrior 1. So warrior 1, our hips are going to turn. So our hands can be on our hips to turn them, and then we'll reach our arms up. So reaching up, relaxing the shoulders, breathe in. Breathe out, warrior 2. So reach the right hand, flip it, and then reverse your warrior. So if you're a little unsure, it's the right arm up and back. The left arm can go down the left leg or around your back to grab that right hip. Breathe in and breathe out. Again, inhale. Exhale a little deeper. 1 more, breathing in and breathing out. Open the arms, straighten up your front leg, reach forward and make triangle. You can use a block underneath the hand, or you can bring the hand on the inside of the shin. Left arm reaches up. 2 breaths. One more. Bend your front knee, turn to face your left hand side and interlace your hands as you did earlier behind your back. So open up the chest, draw the shoulder blades together. Inhale and then exhale, destroying my set. Inhale, exhale, fold forwards. Relax the head. Breath in. Breath out. Drop the hands to the mat. Take your right hand on the mat in the middle, in the center here, and the left hand, reach that up. So look towards the left fingertips. Switch sides. Left hand down, right hand up. Twist. Both hands down. Walk your hands to your right foot. Both feet now face the top of your mat. Step back from here to a downward facing dog. Reset. Breathing in. And breathing out. Take your left leg up, bend that knee, and then step through. We're coming into a warrior one, but there's no rush. So take your time, maybe even toe heel, your left foot forwards further. Hips face forward, belly pulls in, arms up, relax the shoulders. So breath in, and breath out. Inhaling. Exhaling, make sure warrior two. So open into two. Reach, flip left palm, and then take it back. Right hand, either down the right leg or around the back to grab a hold of your left hip. So breathing in and breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. Breath out. One more, breathe in, breathe out. Warrior two. So straightening up this left leg. I'll demonstrate with a block on this side, just in case you have one and want to try it. You can, of course, bring the hand on the inside. So left arm reaches forward, left hand down, triangle. The hand could come here if you prefer. Right hand up. Breathing out. Bend your front knee. Put your brick to the side and turn to the right now. Bring your hands, your palms face down on your lower back. Fingertips face, so palms facing, not facing down. So hands like this on your lower back. Fingertips down. Open up the chest. Breathe in, take a back bend. Breathe out, come down now. So hands again to your ankles. Relax that head, yes and no. Breath in. Breath out. Inhaling. And exhaling. Hands to the mat, walk your hands to your right foot, bend your right knee and straighten up the left leg. So chest open, so open up that chest, try not to be like this. So you're open here, flex the toes towards you and let's go the other way. So slowly, slowly moving the other side to the other side. Okay, we're gonna go again, switch. Enjoying this stretch down the inside of the straight leg, and then we'll switch. Bring yourself back to center, forward fold, then allow your hands to walk through your legs. Wrists face forward, fingertips face back. Breath in and breath out. Walk the hands back to center and then towards your left foot. Left foot and right foot face forward. Downward facing dog from here. So reset. Breathing in. And then breathing out. Look forward now. Walk forwards to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Slowly we rise all the way up. So take your arms up, palms together, and then heart center. So coming up to where you were when we began our practice. So palms together, and we're going to come into tree pose now. So lift your right foot
away from your mat and place it either above the knee or below your knee. So palms together. If you feel happy here, then stay. If you'd quite like to take the arms up, then do that. So relax the shoulders, stand tall. 3, 2, 1 more breath. Palms together, feet together. Shake out your leg. And then we'll switch sides. So coming in on your left hand side, maybe the foot comes higher or lower on this side. Perhaps you like to have your hands here or behind your back or above your head as I was a moment ago. Whatever makes you feel tall and strong, confident. Breathing in and breathing out. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. Palms together, feet together, eyes closed. So I want you to, as we did at the beginning of our practice, come back to the sounds in your space. What can you hear now? You can hear the sound of birds outside, a distant sound of traffic. Quite a few birds if I really listen carefully. Spring is on its way. Take a breath in and out. Blink open your eyes and reach up. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward, soften the knees. Halfway lift, look forward. Hands to your mat now. Step into a high plank. So move forwards, drop the knees and lower to your mat. Push the hips, keep the hips on the mat, push the chest forwards, open up. And then tuck your toes and make a downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And then let it go. Okay, lift up your right leg now. So lift your right leg up towards the ceiling. So I'm going to show you from this way around. Right leg lifts, bend the knee, bring your right knee forwards and set up now for a half pigeon. So the back leg is straight. If the knee hurts at all, then come in on your back. Come in for a reclined pigeon. So coming forwards, take a breath. And then exhale. I'm using a block for my head just to bring the ground up. You can use a book, you can use a pillow, or if you're happy to take the head all the way down, then please do. Close your eyes and settle in now. Take 2 more breaths in and out. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. From here, we're going to lift up the chest, tuck the back toes, lift up, downward facing dog, reset. Left leg lifts, bend the knee,
Bring the left knee to the left wrist. Back leg is straight, chest is open. Breathe in. Breathe out slowly, mindfully. Bring yourself down into your pigeon pose and close your eyes. Again, breathing in. Breathing out. Two more. Inhale. And exhale. Last breath here. Lifting up. From here, I want you to swing your legs ahead of you, and we're going to take a hold of our pillows. So hopefully you have two, and if you don't, go and get two. Just pause me for a moment. We're going to bring one of the pillows underneath our knees, and we're going to bring the other one here. You might use a blanket, you might use a block here. So flex the toes towards you, breathe in, and then, I don't think I'm going to use my block actually, but you can as an option. Breathe in and then breathe out, bring yourself forwards. So this is a really cozy forward fold. Relax the head, breathing in, breathing out. Inhale and exhale. Again, breath in, breath out. Two more. Inhale, exhale. Last one, in and out. Okay, coming up from there. If you really enjoyed that and you want to stay longer, just again pause me and stay for longer. So that's quite a yin type pose, and as a lot of you know, we can hold our yin poses for between 5 and 7 minutes at a time, so you can stay in that longer. We're going to come now into a supported bridge. So I'm going to use a block. If you don't have a block, as I keep saying, you can use a book. So take that. We're going to bring it underneath our lower back, as long as it's a sturdy book, a hard back, and it feels comfortable enough to be in this position. You can, if you wish, to come into active, but this is more of a restorative practice, so I'm going to guide you through a restorative option. So right now, I can feel that my knees just want to fall out to the side, and that's what I'm going to let them do. Can you let control go and just see what your body wants to do? We're always trying to control things in our lives, control every movement. Right now, I just want your body to lead you. Hands to tummy, connect to your breath. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. One more. Breath in. And breath out.
So again, this is a position that if you wish to, you could stay in for a little while longer. You could also extend the legs out slightly to get more of an opening into your hip flexors. If that's where you're feeling quite tight, press pause and stay there for a short while longer. For today, we're going to, for this practice with me, we're going to lift those hips. We're going to take the block away, just pop it to the side and have a windscreen wipe of the knees. Easier if the feet are on the edge of the mat, so the legs can go left, the legs can go right. I want you to bring your knees into your tummy, give yourself a big hug, have a little rock from side to side. Okay, again, I'm going to guide you through a restorative inversion with a block. You can do the same with a pillow, you can do the same with your hands, or if you wish to, of course, come into shoulder stand, but maybe ask yourself why you're doing that and is this one better for you? So legs up. So a couple of breaths here. The legs don't have to be completely straight. If you have chosen to take something a little bit more active, then start to bring yourself out of that now, legs into plow. But with the block, we're going to stay here for a moment. From plow, you take your knees over your ears or forehead. Okay, everybody now slowly remove the block, pop it to the side, have a wiggle of the legs again. Take the legs out straight and then bring the right knee to the body. So draw that knee in, breathe out, send the right knee to the left. So I'm going to shift my hips to the right so I've got a bit more space. And then you can bend into this right knee, take the right arm out if you're restricted on space, bend the elbow to make cactus arms or take it all the way out. Close your eyes now. Slowly we'll come back to center. Again, try and keep those eyes closed. Extend the right leg, bring the left knee in. Draw it in towards you, breathe in. And then breathe out as you send the left knee to the right. Maybe bend this right knee. Take the left arm out, cactus arm. If you need to, or you extend the legs. You extend the left arm straight. Okay, from here, shift the hips back to center. Extend your legs out straight, arms beside you. Wiggle the arms and wiggle the legs. We're going to take a breath in. And a breath out. So we are almost ready for our meditation together. So you can lay here, or you may choose to bring yourself to a seated position. Grab a blanket, dim your lights. Just take a moment here to settle. Okay, settle yourself into your space once again. You may choose to close your eyes or have a very soft gaze. If you're seated, a soft gaze down. Okay, now don't be afraid of moving throughout this meditation. Of course, if you need to, you can move around. So our meditation today is titled Soothing Anxiety by Grounding in the Present Moment, something we've been doing throughout our practice. Anxiety occurs when past trauma pulls us back from the present, or when worry about the future keeps us looking ahead. By staying present, we remain in the only place where peace and calm exist, which is right here and now. Next time you notice your mind is in the past or the present, the past or the future, return to the present with the following mindful exercise. So I'm going to guide you through this today. So you're either seated or you're lay down, however you are most comfortable, eyes open or closed, choosing a posture that feels safe and comfortable for you. And turn your attention inward toward your breath. Breathe in and out through your nose. And remain present with the felt experience of the breath. As you watch breath move in and out through your nostrils. Stay with this one breath in and this one breath out. As you look upon the breath with curiosity, let the detail of what you notice keep you in the right here and the right now. As you look upon the breath with open acceptance, let a sense of awe hold you in this one moment. And then expand the awareness from the breath to the body as a whole. Still aware of breath, remain present with the sensation of breath throughout the body. Feel the rise and fall of your shoulders or the expansion and contraction of your belly. Or an overall sense of floating upwards and downwards on each cycle of breath. Hold your attention to whatever it is in the body that you notice the breath the most. Let curiosity and an open, spacious attention keep you rooted in breath and body awareness. Allow for a sense of awe which helps keep us connected to that which we notice. And then beginning at the top of your head, ask yourself, what is present here in the body other than the breath? Scan through your head, your forehead, your jaw, and your neck. Still present with awe, with curiosity and open-mindedness. Notice sensation, or if there are particular thoughts, feelings, emotions present here in the head and the neck. And if you find something, allow it to be. The exercise here is to simply notice, to remain present with what is. No need to judge, criticize, or change. Just acknowledge what's present right here and right now. Connect to felt sensation in your shoulders, your upper arms, your lower arms, your wrists, and your hands. The right side arm, the left side arm. Can you be aware of both together? Connect to felt sensation in your chest, belly, lower back. Still aware of your breath, but present right now with the torso. Connect to sensation in your pelvis, your upper thighs, the front and the back. And then bring awareness down to your lower legs, your feet, and your toes. Remain curious and open, free from self-judgment, and continue to let your heart open as you invite in a sense of awe and wonder. These are all qualities which help keep us present, right here and right now. Here you are breathing in this body, this magical body that supports and serves you, that is perfectly designed to hold you in this space. And now shift attention to the parts of the body that are connected to the seat, to your seat, or to the earth. Your backside if you're lying down, or your seat, thighs and feet if you're seated. With breath and body awareness, expand your attention outwards again. And notice how you're connected to the space around you. Recognize the support and solidity of the structure or structures beneath you. And realize that you're being held here by the breath and the body itself, but also by the earth and the structure around you. Allow yourself to feel held in this space. Feel held by the earth. Allow yourself to soften a bit more into your seat. And invite back in the sense of awe, the sense of present moment awareness. You are here, you are held, and you are safe. Finally, expand your awareness from breath and body and connection to the structure underneath you, further outward, to the sounds, the smells, or the sights all around you. If your eyes are closed, play with opening the eyes and then closing them again. Notice that within the wider space you're still held, you're still connected to the ground. Stay full of awe and awareness as you take in the environment around you. Can you remember breath, body, and connection to the earth as you start to shift your attention and gaze outwards. And could you hold this present moment awareness, this feeling of being supported in this space, even as you move about your day? It is time now to bring our practice together to a close. If you wish to stay in your either seated position or lay where you are, please do. Please just pause the video and stay as long as you see fit. If you'd like to end with me, we'll just start moving the body. You can have your eyes open or closed for a moment. Move your fingers and your toes. Have a stretch. If you're seated, arms up. If you're lay down, legs extended, arms up. Maybe extend the legs out from seated position. And then everybody make your way to a seat at the top of your mat and hands to heart center. Sit tall, roll your shoulders back. Noticing how you are right now, in this moment. Let's take a breath in and a breath out. 2 more, inhale and then exhale. One more, breathe in and breathe out. Thumb knuckles to the middle of your forehead. With a quiet mind and an open heart, we close our practice together by saying Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice. I hope you feel relaxed and enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week, and I will see you very soon.